Hello. Hi there. Welcome to Politics at TikTok, the second episode. Today we're doing it live. Politics at TikTok is basically a series where I look at really stupid political TikToks and respond to them, mainly because people get their information on sites like Twitter, so they probably do also on TikTok. On TikTok, it's also really easy to make stupid arguments because they're in such short um, videos, and because it's in that nature, a lot of the arguments they make are going to be very surface level, unsourced, unsubstantiated, because they don't really have a lot of time to make them. Compared to the format of like a YouTube video. Today we're going to be looking at a channel called Conservative Weeb. And if you look at Conservative Weebs, Christ Survivor, anime plus manga, US Trump 2024, US, Wisconsin. I think the Wisconsin part is probably the worst part. We're gonna go over Conservative Weeb's content, skip parts that are kind of like we're unable to respond to, considering a lot of them are just meme videos. But any video that actually has a point to it, an argument made by her or someone else, those are the videos that we are going to be responding to.
Y'all might not like me after this, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna say what the fuck needs to be said and what people don't want, are really thinking but don't want to say. Fuck COVID. We're fucking over it. If you're a scary ass bitch and you want to fucking wear your mask, bitch. I have a right to breathe in motherfucking peace. If you're one of those motherfuckers,
I don't think wearing a mask is going to inhibit your ability to breathe.
I think you're gonna catch it, keep your motherfucking dumb ass in the house, okay? That is on you. If you want to get vaccinated, bitch, get vaccinated. That is not on us to get vaccinated. Leave us the fuck alone. AIDS is real, diabetes is real, cancer is real, all these shits is real. Car accidents, strokes, heart attacks, all types of shit. Accidental death, we're gonna die. Everybody dies. Our government doesn't get the right to dictate how the fuck we live in a pandemic. You don't either, bitch, because this is motherfucking America. I am free. I have a right to breathe how the fuck I want to breathe. So for those who don't understand, fuck you and fuck COVID. Next.
So it's funny, at the end, that she says, "I have the right to breathe," but it's clear that she only thinks that about herself, not that everyone in the country has a right to breathe. Because if she thought that, then she would think that the government has to step in to protect that right, like they do with many other rights. Because rights aren't just uninterfered with, they're also protected through intervention. And that would be vaccine mandates, mask mandates. And when it comes to a respiratory illness, I think that's something very serious to tackle when it comes to someone's right to breathe. Now, when it comes to it is your choice to get vaccinated, or if you're really scared of COVID, why don't you just get vaccinated and not tell other people to? Well, because the vaccines, they only target the current strains. If you have unvaccinated people who are much more likely to get the virus, then they are going to pass the virus more commonly than if everyone was vaccinated. A virus that's passed on more commonly and more frequently is more likely to mutate. If a virus mutates, now it's going to be harder for the vaccines to fight back against that mutation, because the vaccines weren't made to fight back against that current strain. They were made to fight back against a previous strain. So from you not getting vaccinated, you are endangering everyone, because now you are making the vaccines less effective, because now you're increasing the chance of a mutation occurring. With mask mandates, when it comes to masks, masks stop you from infecting other people. It doesn't stop you from getting infected. That's why you also have to wear a mask. It's, double effective when other people wear masks. If you are so scared of COVID, why don't you just stay home? Well, because people can't really do that. People have to go to work. People have to see family members, go to the store or whatever. People have to leave their house. And you're making it harder for them to do that when the outside is unsafe.
AIDS is real, diabetes is real, cancer is real, all these shits is real. Car accidents.
This argument can be used against preventing anything. And when it comes to car accidents, that's funny because we literally have mandates when it comes to cars. We have seatbelt mandates. So you have made an argument against yourself. Yeah, we have seatbelt mandates to lower the deaths when it comes to car accidents. Just like we'd have vaccine or mask mandates to lower the deaths when it comes to a pandemic. Also, she said that the government shouldn't step in during a pandemic. When else will the government ever step in? Republicans, don't vote in Biden. You'll regret it. Democrats, screw you. Trump sucks. Democrats after election.
You was right.
Okay, there we go. So Democrats after the election are supposedly saying that, oh shit, you were right. Wait, bro, look at this was in March. Barely any time passed. Biden had a 55% approval rating and like a 90 something percent approval rating among Democrats. How does this make any sense? What?
Question of the day. In your opinion, how should Hero Kyle be honored after he is acquitted? Okay, listen up. An extravagant party, hosted by President Trump.
Listen to me carefully. You destroyed not Afghanistan, but the world. Ben are best friends with Al Qaeda and ISIS. All they're gonna do, use our land.
What? Okay. No. Instantly know that you have no idea what you're talking about.
The world. Taliban are best friends with Al Qaeda.
Taliban also wrong R. They used the wrong R. Taliban are best friends with Al Qaeda and ISIS. The Taliban is literally the Taliban has literally been fighting ISIS. The Taliban is ideologically opposed to ISIS and does not like ISIS. The reason why is because the Taliban has nationalistic interests. They want to stay within Afghanistan, or at least the vicinity of Afghanistan. ISIS, basically, their end goal is world domination. That is essentially ISIS world. That's basically their goal, their end goal. Which means, no matter what, eventually, both of them are going to conflict. The Taliban has literally been fighting ISIS. What? Taliban's the best friends of ISIS? They sure have a weird way of showing it.
Says all they're gonna do.
That's fucking ridiculous. It's like this weird thing that you see, like, a lot of people conflate terrorist groups like the Taliban, Al Qaeda, and ISIS. Even though there are some relations to certain terrorist groups, but there's not a relation between Taliban and ISIS.
Use our land to build our resources to build and to destroy the world. You right now, you are on vacation and our country was burning.
I know why she's using this video, because it's an emotionally distressing video. So, obviously, if you're trying to respond to it, it's always going to be hard to, because then you're someone seeing an emotional distress after seeing their country being completely taken over. So it's an appeal to emotion, though. I'm not saying that this person is not, in a situation that is really bad, but to use this, um, as an example of why we shouldn't have left Afghanistan and a reason for not wanting to vote in Biden, considering Trump upped drone strikes in these countries by 400%, and even ravished these countries more than Obama did, and more than Biden is doing. It's kind of weird to use an example like this. So you're literally using the emotional distress of people that are victims in this scenario to show that a candidate that was worse for their interests was somehow better. Wow, it is actually incredible how hard it is to find anything policy focused on this person's account. It's all aesthetics. That's all it is. That's all I can really find. It's all aesthetics, or, videos with music behind it of they're doing some kind of skit. None of it actually is really focusing on policy. And a lot of the claims they make are claims that other people make that they duet. And those claims are very misguided and wrong. Just like the vaccine mandates claim we saw by that one girl. Interesting. Well, anyways, thank you for watching this segment. Thank you so much. And I hope you all have a good day.